Hi, I'm Jason Chen. Today, I'm going to introduce the Radiant Leadership Program to you. So this particular program is to train world leaders. It's my honor and privilege to be here to introduce this program. In truth, you and I already connected, seemingly via the video, introduction, and so forth. But we already connected in the energy field, in the atmosphere, on the planet Earth, and connecting with the sun, the moon, and the universe. So our senses, our five senses are human. We do not see that we are connected. In truth, we all connected. Everything, without exception. You already connected with the tree, the wind, the air, the water. Me too. But it's amazing. Take this opportunity, this technology, enable we communicate in the human level. If I breathe, possibly some minutes or some hours later, you're breathing the same air as I do now. The leadership program, it is not only training managers in business corporation. We actually have this intention, desire to train, to support world leaders. You are being called upon to raise the conscious perception, conscious awareness, and the raise of vibration. You and I sitting here, here is the matter, the body. In our Radiant program, one thing is very important, to raise the vibration of this physical body. And you and I know that seemingly this solid matter, they are energy vibration. But why it is we can be getting old, maybe sick, weak, and so forth. If you like, the vibration is too low. If matter and energy are the same, sickness is vibration too low, or sickness is a blockages of energy and life force cannot go through. First thing first, we need this body and able to fulfill our life. So this program will utilize something very ancient and very profound. We utilize the chi, the prana, the life force. You and I are vibrating at this moment. It depends on this life force. And through skillful means, we actually utilize this life force to connect with the greater energetic power we call the sun, the earth, and the moon. And the ancient Chinese describe it as a chi. And when we practice with it, they call it qigong, the energy work. The ancient India, they utilize the yogic system to get in touch with the prana. They expand the body. They still the mind. To get in touch with this energy life force they call prana. And not only this, when you see this, body is very obvious. But what you cannot see is the energy channels. We call them meridians in Chinese. In Indian yoga, it's called the nadis. And there's energy vortex. They call the chakras, the energy wheel, through our physical body. And for example, they describe here, it's called the third eye. You breathe. Shall we try it? And then focus here for a while. And keep breathing and focus here for a while. Everything becomes still. Just for a while. And you have a taste, you and I have a taste of inner peace. Through this inner peace, we then get in touch with some kind of invisible world from your eyes, but visible because you can actually feel it. The prana, the chi, they talk about it. And through practice, it can become quite potent. And it can become pure and bright. We call it radiance. The body need to be raised a vibration through this radiant process. Because you and I have to use this body for the rest of our life. And not only that, the organization we serve, the family we support, they all have the energetic signature of vibration. When you practice and transform your energy field, inevitably you influence them positively. This is the important to raise the vibration of your body. The program also insists the mind, I pointing at the brain. Strange enough, in this program, we do not call the brain as a mind. Rather, the brain is a hardware. The mind is everywhere. The brain is locating in here. Control, support your whole body function by itself. You don't have to do anything, it just do it by itself. It got its own processing power. So as your body becomes radiance, your brain power or the processing power increases. Enable your mind to use it differently. What we talk about the mindset as we know of, possibly conscious mind, most people, they conscious about 5%. The mind is so vast and deep. So we have subconscious, unconscious mind. It is said 95% of our existence, behavior, response into the world come from 95% of our unconscious state. Fascinating. How can you train your mind become a radiant mindset? It's not simple, but need to be done. Do you notice what are you thinking at this moment? How's the response? As we communicate, we share. Can you still your mind, stop thinking for a while? Yeah, that's right. What makes everything become alive? It is your consciousness. Consciousness denotes perception and awareness. Lower vibrational state, our awareness very low. And even painful or even fearful. As we raise our consciousness higher, expanding, we see greater picture, greater possibility. And we talk about the radiant mindset. The key, it is use of vibration, the energy. We talk about the qi, and raise the vibration in the sense, enable your consciousness become sharper. You have a greater horizon. That level we call the mountaintop. In our course and the program, we share this, practicing it, and able to raise our vibration high enough so we can look down into ourselves or our world, our organization, our family. We have a bird's eye view. It is amazing. But you need some mind training. If your mind is busy, you cannot see it clearly. Very much like the water surface have a lot of ripples. You cannot see through the water. And also underneath the water have a lot of sediments. It's a bit murky. You cannot see through what's underneath. The mind surface the same. We learn how to calm our mind. You're right. Meditation training. Mindfulness training is a beginning. If we go deeper, yes, stilling the mind and calm the mind. Let the mind very much like a mirror. On one hand, we can reflect what's higher. On the other hand, if we look, we can also see more clearly in our mindset or subconscious mind. If you can see it, you can change it. And what if you can bring the higher vibration, brightness into your mindset? That is very important. Where does the inspiration come from? From those genius musicians artist. Where's iPhone come from? Somebody said from Steve Jobs' mind. How about you? Where this idea, your innovation, come from? If you ask me, they come from nowhere. And some people say it's very unexpected. However, you can learn to reach this condition in your mindset. And hopefully you can repeat that level and the mindset. Inspiration comes. By the way, it's universal. Not only few geniuses down on earth, they possess this creative power. Being honest is all in all of us. We are all creative agents by using our mind creatively. So we will study about how our mind works, the mechanism of it, how we can actually still the mind. We examine what in our subconscious, enable you to change it, transform it. And the other aspect, which is quite seldom to mention, our higher conscious, or sometimes being termed superconscious. What is it? What's the mystique? What's the meditator experience in that deep meditation? Sometimes they have a fancy word like nirvana, samadhi, satori's in Zen Buddhism. The Buddhists, the yogi, they do meditation. The Taoists get in touch with the secret texture, timing, the right timing of the season. What are they doing in their meditation? Yes, we have to examine it. Not only examine it, we utilize stilling the mind skill technique to open up our creative faculty, namely our mind. And then bring it down on earth and utilize our intelligence, the worldly intelligence, bring it into fruition. You can use it to better your life as well as to bring contribution to your organization. As I described, we understand there are plenty of problems in this world. Where are the solutions? Interesting enough, all problems got its own solution within itself. How do you know about that? By not thinking. It's a consciousness and a mind training. Not only it is enable us to become creative, inspiring, and also it is a creative agent, enable we actually see the problem truly, enable to find the solution there. Interesting enough, by not moving your mind at this moment. So, our training involves the radiant mindset. We utilize different skillful means and able to bring the creative agents, which is already in the mind, coming out. So transcend the limitation, which is the old paradigms, kind of dualistic way to look at life. Creativity, timeless, here and now. We all can create. By the way, why do you want to be successful? Why do you want to be a leader? Interesting enough, quite seldom, especially in commercial world, nobody really asks you this question. Why do you want to be a great friend and great lover? What motivates you to do it? What motivates you to better yourself? Every day you wake up in the morning, you go to work. What inspires you to do it? Or most people, you and I know, need to earn the money, pay the rent. Do you do this also? What motivates you? If you said, look, I need to earn some money, and it's my career, so I look after my career. Fair enough, we understand about that. At the end of your work, how do you feel? Or how do you feel? Tired? Stressed? Overwork? Underwork? Just turn up? Maybe you work in the Western world, looking forward to on Friday. I don't think your life will be fulfilled like this because you are not on fire. What's your motivation? Recommendation, the highest motivation our human can reach. It's called love. We all experience that. But a lot of people don't realize everything is vibration energy, including love. In this program, we call that energy called love energy. Purer and also even higher than the radiant energy, the chi energy emanating from the sun. Because that love energies motivate everything rising up. That means become more alive. Try it out. Just spend a few minutes, okay, to do something you love to do. How do you feel? The difference is if you can do something you love to do day in and day out, you won't get aging. When you're going back home, you feel alive. Maybe the tiredness of the body, but you won't feel stressed. You won't feel depressed. You won't feel struggle or full of rubbish or feeling unwell. Everything we do, or if we want to create, if we want to become a true leaders in this world, we need to have right motivation. The old paradigms again, we work for survival, security, food, sex, housing, good life, comfort, pleasure. We all understand that. That is the old paradigms. The hierarchicals of needs to motivation, survival. Survival. If you do not feel you can survive, you cannot reach the level being the world leader. So the second level, you have to feel secure. Secure. It's psychology is involved as well. That is which my radiant mindset very important. But it's a survival and security is what motivates you. That means you have to pay your rent or else. And then afterward, of course, desire, prestige, recognition. And we all understand that, being a human. So it drives humanity and civilization. But what if you're reaching a point, you got it, but then still not quite there? That means you still don't feel fulfilled. And something very deep inside your core being want to do more. What is it? What is it you want more? Let's say you already got your beautiful car, wonderful home, and 5-star holidays every year and so forth. What else left? Those things for successful people, they have become insignificant. And what they motivate them is do something is called with significance, importance for them to fulfill their life. And suddenly the artisan or the artist coming out. They want to create, they want to change, they want to transform. Those are the potential in all of us. Survival, security, human needs, food, sex, desire, comfort, pleasure, still cannot fulfill you. What next? Significance. Something you feel you can fulfill. Satisfaction, contentment. What else? Some describe it. Great saint, great master. Love. Help the others. Transform and help human to transform. For what? Just like you, to bring out the true potential. This is the new leadership. Not tell them what to do and then pay them some wages and or else, okay? Push them a little bit and then, so hopefully, okay, they accomplish some magical things. namely profit, bottom line. We all know about that. Again, old paradigms, old school. What's a new school? What's a new paradigms? Coming back into the opening statement, we all connected. Sun and the moon and the universe. And you got all this, all the prestige. You are the managers, you are the leaders, and you're driving a nice car. You have wonderful holidays. What else? It's the artist inside of you, the motivators inside you, inspirers inside of you. So that is what this program is all about. And namely, okay, if we put it into word, you'll be motivated by the love of life. Love of life. And because of that, you get more energy from life itself and more inspiration. And you prepare your mind and body. And then gradually, it touches you and deepens you so much. You want to do more. And that is our intention, to create and share with you this Radiant Leadership Program. So I see you soon. And then we share more inspiration and more passion of life. Thank you.